It is 5:54 on Friday. Let's get ready to go to the gym. Hello besties and welcome back to Vlogmas day 10. I just got done at the gym now. It was a pull day today. I got to do it with my younger sister Catherine since she is home for winter break, and it was such a good workout. She had to work today, and so we went a little bit earlier than I normally would have on my day off. We got to the gym right around like 6:30, so definitely much earlier than I would have gone if I was going on my own, because typically on my off days I go anywhere from like 8 to 9 o'clock depending on how lazy and tired I'm feeling, kind of just laying in bed. But honestly, it was such a good feeling to just get up, go, be able to do all of my cardio and not have to rush through it, do my core work, and then it's literally only 8:40 right now and I am done my workout for the day, and that is just such a good feeling. You guys know that I am like a morning workout person through and through. If I could work out every single morning, that's what I would do. I just feel like it sets me up for success for my day. Before I got pregnant, I was going to the gym at like 4:30 in the morning every single day, and I actually really like it because I just feel like, yes, it's always difficult getting up and starting the process, but then once I'm up, I'm like so excited, ready to go. I used to like be sipping my pre-workout and not have any problems there. So I always love it. I always feel so much more productive when I have a morning workout, but it feels great because I am like done my work for the day. It's also supposed to like get kind of bad weather-wise near me, and everything's supposed to like start rain. The rain is supposed to turn to ice, and so I don't really want to be driving around in that later today, which is another reason that getting up and going so early was kind of the perfect situation for today. So I am on my way to Target now. I have to pick up like one little gift for my nephew that I want to get. I think I'm gonna get him like a little outfit, maybe a toy, something like that, but definitely a little outfit or something. And then I am going to head to Giant. We just have to get a couple little like food things for like dinner tonight and for like breakfast tomorrow morning, things like that. Obviously, like this weekend's gonna be so busy. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve, the day after is Christmas. So we're really not going to be home too much. And so I don't wanna get a ton of food, but like we do have to get some stuff just to make sure that we can last through like the weekend for the moments that we are home. So I am pulling in to Target now. I am hoping that since it is not even 9 o'clock, Target won't be too busy, but I also realize that it is 2 days before Christmas and it is probably going to be packed because most people are off right now. So good thing I'm like not in a rush. I'm just gonna take my time, go right to the baby section, browse around, try not to buy tons of newborn things for my cute little baby boy, but we'll see. The gym was dead because everybody is off. Most people are not going at 6:30 in the morning when they're off, but I really enjoyed it. I don't know, like it was just nice being able to get into all the equipment I wanted to get into today. So no complaints. We are pulling in to Target now. So let's go shopping for some baby clothes. All right. We are back from Target now. Listen, I know I said I was going in to get stuff for my nephew, and I did get stuff for him, but I told you I have a very difficult time buying stuff for babies and not buying stuff for my baby, and so I bought a little something. And while I was in the baby section, I also happened to stumble upon the maternity section, and so I did indeed buy myself a shirt and sweatshirt, but it's fine. I'm just gonna show you, and you're gonna understand because it's so freaking cute. All right, this is like the maternity sweatshirt I got for myself. Look at how adorable this is. This is so cute. First off, this is in the like Target's maternity collection, like the Isabel collection, which my mom loves because that's her name as well, and she birthed 6 kids. But I got this in an extra small. It says to buy in your pre-pregnancy size, and normally I'd be wearing a size small, but for something like this, I can definitely get away with wearing an extra small because it is like so much baggier and flowy and stuff like that. But I just am obsessed with this. Like for this time of year, you have to be kidding me, it's perfect. You don't have to tell me, I already know it. All right, let's see, what else did I get? Okay, for my nephew, the actual reason I went to Target, I bought him these cute little baby pants. So cute, little sweatpants. And then I also bought him this little like outfit. So it's like this cute little like fuzzy jacket, a shacket moment, and then some like matching pants to go with it. Adorable. For our baby boy, I decided to get like cute little onesies because you can never have too many like just sleep onesies. And so I got like a cute little like nature theme. So this one has like mountains and trees on it. This one just has more. This one has stars, but like look at how little they are. Like can you imagine, like it's newborn and I'm just like imagining, I'm gonna cry. I'll cry right here over it. It's so freaking cute. I love it so much. Last thing I got, I've like recently realized that like everything I own is cropped because I wear a lot of cropped shirts. I wore everything like cropped before, but now that I'm pregnant and getting a little bit of a belly, I kind of just want things a little bit more like full coverage. I still like tight because I like to accentuate the bump. I just like how tight things look on me, but I just don't want it cropped anymore. And so at the maternity section of Target, I bought this like just plain black tight full length shirt. It has this cute little like almost like ruching like cinch on the side, so super cute. I feel like my mom is probably gonna get me something similar to this for Christmas because she mentioned the ruching to me, but you can never have too many black shirts even if she gets me the exact same things that I got myself. You can't have too many black shirts, and if she gets me multiple colors, that's amazing because I just like the tight will be perfect with like leggings and then toss a little cardigan over. Like that's just like, my vibe is comfort at the moment, so I feel like this is what I'm getting at with these stuff. So I think overall I did pretty well. Listen, I got what I came for. Did I get a little bit extra? Yes. But considering I was at Target, we can't really be shocked, right? All right, post-workout meal. I'm doing a little breakfast sandwich. So I have 2 eggs, 2 pieces of American cheese, and an everything bagel, and I cannot wait. Right. So I just got out of the shower. I wanted to rinse off after the gym. I kind of just laid around after breakfast for a little bit, watched a little bit of YouTube for a bit, and then I decided it was time to rinse off. I have to hop on a call in a little bit for work. I am technically off on Fridays, but we are currently in the process of like hiring a new manager for the gym. So I am going to be sitting in on that interview in a little bit. So I just changed into like a little sweatshirt. It is from Target, and then some black leggings and some white high socks. What's new? I just got a claw clip from a Pollyanna gift from someone that I just got, and so I want to try it out. I have never tried them out before. People rave about claw clips. but I've obviously never done them before and I'm not really sure how to use them. So there's like 2 different ideas that I'm thinking about, like kind of like a little twist, because I've seen people do that, but like I feel like I'm just not really sure how I want to go about this with my hair, because I've also seen people take like a ponytail and kind of just like do a low pony, which I can handle, and then kind of flip it up this way and kind of spin it around, and then you take the claw clip and clip it onto that. So I figured let's play around with it for a second and see if I can figure out something that I don't hate. Like this, that looks like a rat's nest. Confused. Okay, so if I do exactly what I just did, I feel like I need the top to flip up so we can like flip over the claw clip. I feel like that's kind of the point. You know what I mean? So I feel like, okay, let's initially tie my hair. And then if we come here, and then let's try to pin. I just have a lot of hair, which is why I've never done this before. I'm like, can this work with the amount of hair I have? And to be honest, okay. Am I okay? Am I all right? This is not okay. I'm really not sure how to use one of these. Because if I just take this, like let's say I just take this and kind of like flop it around, like it's not gonna stay. Like I feel like my hair needs more structure because there's so much of it. But also like, am I just an idiot? Because like, how do girls look so cute with claw clips? Because I'm confused by it. I'm gonna keep playing around with it. I'll report back when we have something. Okay, listen. It took me like 17 tries, but I feel like we kind of got somewhere with this. I feel like it's still not like the bun vibe that I was going for. Like it's still like kind of a messy ponytail, and I feel like, to be honest, it's kind of giving like cheerleader pom-pom vibes. I'm like, ready? Okay, but also, is it cute? I can't tell. I really cannot tell. I feel like I'm gonna leave it like this for right now. I kind of want to get it into like a bun and put it back, but like, is this cute? Does it look like a rat's tail? Is it gonna stay? That's the real question. Is it gonna stay? All right, just got off that call now for work. It went super well. So it is a little after 12 now, and it is snowing, and it got so much colder in literally the past hour. When I went out this morning, it was like 50, 55 degrees out, like a warm winter day. And now it has dropped to 30 degrees. It is so freaking cold, and it's just getting colder. I think by the end of the day today, it's supposed to get down to literally like 15 to 17 degrees. Like it's going to be very, very chilly out, and the snow already started to come down. So Timmy's on his way home from work right now, thank goodness. And then he's going to pick me up. We have to run out to Giant to, just like I said, get some food for like dinner tonight, breakfast tomorrow morning, and then while we're out, I think we're going to grab some Chick-fil-A for lunch, and then we're going to get home before the weather gets any worse and the roads start to freeze, and just be able to chill the rest of the night. So that's kind of where we're at right now. I hate this weather. Like I like this weather when I have nowhere to go and I could just be bundled under a blanket and look outside and it's snowy and beautiful and adorable. But when I have to be like out and about, or I have people who are out and about, like Timmy's driving home, my sister's on her way home back to my parents' house, like when people are out and about in this weather, like it just makes me so nervous. It gives me so much anxiety. I wish that it didn't, but it just does. Like I just know that we have like zero control over this weather, and like you could be the best driver out on the road, but like there could be ice, other people aren't always safe, and so I just get so incredibly nervous in these situations, like having people out driving around in it. I hate driving in it, so I definitely won't do it. I trust Timmy. He is such a good driver, like I've said before, so that's why I don't mind running out to Giant with him, but I'm still going to be so anxious the entire time that we are out, just because I don't like this weather. I don't like that people are not safe when it's snowy out. They're still in a rush. They're still trying to speed around you. It just scares me. And I don't know if anyone else can relate to that. I know some people like love driving in the snow, and that's absolutely mind-boggling to me, but I just hate it. It really makes me nervous. Guys, remember how a little bit ago I was like, oh my god, it's snowing, it's miserable out there, I hate driving in this weather, it's so scary. Look, oh my god, it won't even adjust. It's sunny out now. Literally sunny. How absolutely confusing is that? I don't know if the sun is supposed to stay. I mean, it is so windy and also absolutely freezing cold. But I don't know if the sun is supposed to stay. But it literally, when Timmy and I were driving around, we went to Giant and then we picked up Chick-fil-A. It was freezing cold out and snowing the whole time. And then all of a sudden it stopped and now the sun's out. So I don't know if that means like the crazy weather is done and it's just gonna be windy, or if the world is ending. It's hard to say. I got my usual, nothing very exciting. Grilled nuggets, cheese sauce, sweet tea, fries. I feel like they always gimp on like sauces, but they gave us 3 sauces. Catherine got Chick-fil-A sauce and they gave her 4 sauces. Like this Chick-fil-A do be doing the most. Timmy got 3, like they really tried out here. Look at how miserable he is. Look at the way he's staring at me. But we are watching the Santa Clauses. It's a short little like mini series on Disney Plus right now. Basically going off of like the Santa Claus movies, and it is super cute, but we wanted to like get into like the Christmassy mood, so we decided to put that on instead of watching a Christmas movie that we've seen. We'll probably end up doing that later tonight, but we figured we would put this on for now because I think it's only like 4 or 5 episodes. So we're watching that now. Guys, a little bit ago, I feel like I felt the baby kick for the first time, and I'm like still kind of in shock / denial about it. Like I'm not actually sure that's what it was, but like I just genuinely feel like that's what it was this time. For the past like week or so, I've been starting to feel some movements internally that just don't feel like normal stomach movements, if that makes sense. Like not like normal digestion movements you'd feel, but I've read places that like when you start to feel the baby move, it starts to feel like butterflies or little flutters, and that is kind of what it's felt like. Like it's felt like my stomach has been flipping, like little like things like that. But I also have read that when your organs are shifting, which they obviously are because they're accommodating for a baby, that sometimes it can feel like that as well. And so I was like, okay, this past week I was like, whatever, let's not get your hopes up that it's the baby moving. Maybe it's just your organ shifting or just your stomach, like whatever. But I put my hand on my stomach a little bit ago and like my hand moved. Like I literally felt my hand move. It felt like an actual kick. Like I literally asked Timmy and Catherine and was like, that can't be my stomach, right? Like that has to be the baby inside of my stomach. Like it's just absolutely mind-boggling. I feel like I felt like actually kick, and I am trying not to be in denial about it, but also it's like you really don't know until it like happens more frequently. But I feel like it just happened and it was just the coolest thing in the whole world. I feel like it hasn't even really set into me yet that like I'm pregnant some of the time, and so when I feel things like this and like movement, like I'm 18 weeks today, so like it's very likely that at any point now I could start to feel movement, and I feel like I really did, and I'm so freaking excited about it. I feel like I've I feel like I've drank absolutely no water today, so I'm holding myself accountable by drinking.
This is your reminder to drink your water.
What she said. Dupe and grilled cheese.
I like that you had the grilled cheese first, but you said soup.
All right, y'all, we are just hanging out now. It is like right about 8 o'clock. We are watching the Polar Express. Listen, I know some people think the Polar Express is overrated, but I quite literally think the Polar Express is one of the best Christmas movies of all time. Let me know what you guys think. Some people think it's overrated, but some people also think like Home Alone and Elf are overrated. And listen, I just like, you only watch these movies during this time of year, so I love them. It makes me think of this time of year. It makes me feel like I'm cozy, under a blanket, nice and warm, which is what I'm doing right now. So it's absolutely perfect. So we're gonna just kind of finish out the night watching the Polar Express, maybe make some hot chocolate, just relax. And then tomorrow is Christmas Eve. So with that being said, I am going to wrap up the video here. I hope you guys liked this video. Hope you liked the vlog. If you did, make sure you go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. You all already know it supports my channel. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification so you don't miss another video that I post. If you haven't, make sure you follow me on my Instagram so you can see other fitness, health, and lifestyle content that I post on there. And I will catch you guys here next time.